The psychologist does grounding exercises at first, builds trust, and then we start to talk about their stories. You know, the women will start to reveal what happened to them, how they were violated, and those feelings and emotions then turn into lyrics, and then those lyrics get music put to it, and through that creative process they begin to reveal and articulate their trauma, and once it's revealed we can actually heal it.
For the past 10 years, Make Music Matter has been helping victims of sexual violence in Africa and Europe to heal through song.
Talking about extreme sexual violence actually can re-traumatize somebody. So when there's a state of almost catatonic trauma, it's a very delicate situation. But through the side door of music, through lyric writing, through the expression of singing, it seems to be more acceptable.
And now this group is bringing this unique musical therapy to Indigenous communities here in Canada.
I think it's really important to bring it to the Indigenous communities because in a way these communities are the ones that have been suffering a lot in the history of Canada. It's a way for them to experience the same kind of positive energy that we get from creating. Helping them to do the same thing, I think, is really important.
The program has proven successful in the Congo, Rwanda, Guinea and Turkey. Now, Fox Lake Cree Nation in Manitoba will be the first community in Canada to experience recording their own healing music with Make Music Matter.
You can absolutely see the process. These people, they start and you can see them, they're closed in, they're looking down there, and you can just see them as they open up, they're lifting their heads and they're looking up and they're feeling more positive. You can watch the process. It happens within hours.
Ian Dessa from Billy Talent has been a long-time Make Music Matter supporter. He says the program's publishing and compensation is groundbreaking for songwriters living in extreme poverty.
No one's ever really done that before. I think some people don't have a fixed address and they don't have the means to do all the administration work that's involved in being a songwriter, and to be compensated for your work is it's almost like a validation that people are listening to it, and they are, and that's a special feeling too.
And in some cases, those people who are listening are the perpetrators of the violence against these women. The founders say that impact can also mean empowerment.
They wrote one song called The Criminal Father, which calls out all the men in the community that allow the rapes to go on, the perpetrators. And that got played in the radio in Congo, became a hit, to the point where the military called in to complain, to stop it being played. And it just fascinates me. That's what I love, If someone with the guns and bullets is scared of someone with the songs, then we're doing our job.
Well, Make Music Matter will begin in Fox Lake Cree Nation in the next few months. The hope is to eventually expand it across Canada. In Toronto, Audra Brown, City News.